is one of my favorite crops, and kind of a garden staple for me, that usually in the cool season, fall, winter, and early spring. But and now more people are growing it into the summer as well, and because there's a demand for it, which I'm really glad that other people are now enjoying kale too. Such a great leafy green. I love the flavor, and it's so easy. It's so easy to have in the garden. You have a few plants and you just pick it when you want, and you don't have to pick it when you don't want it. You do so by picking not the little baby leaves, which still can get bigger, and not the oldest, most mature leaves, which could be a little tough, but the kind of in-between leaves that are full size and still really, nice and tender. So you can either just snap these off. They usually break off pretty easily. Or you can use a clipper, like I use for so many things, and cut. And I don't like to cut more than about half of the leaves that are kind of at that in-between stage, not the babies, not the really old ones. I don't like to take more than half of them at a time, because those leaves are photosynthesizing and what are keeping the plant going. If you take too many, then the plant just, can't keep going, doesn't have enough food coming from the sun. So it's nice to have a patch with enough plants that you can pick as much as you want, as often as you need to. One of the reasons that some people think that they don't like kale is that they think that it's tough, but really the only part of it that's tough is this midrib, this stem. And so the way I remove it is that I turn it like this and hold it with my right hand, put my fingers over the stem and just pull, and that just strips off this tough part, which goes in the compost. And this is the part that I either cut up or tear up. It tears really easily too, and cook. One of the reasons I think that I like kale so much is that I can just taste all the wonderful vitamins and minerals, and this is really, really healthful stuff, and I eat it pretty much every day. I think I'm kind of addicted to kale and other leafy greens like this.